Biafra agitation, is a lie. The system of Nigeria is making you to suffer, and that is why we are fighting to bring you are suffering. If you don't know the reason why you are suffering, then you are a fool. Go and check the reason why you are suffering in Nigeria. It has nothing to do with sit at home. You have been suffering for over 60 years. Sit at home just started 2 years. Is that the reason for your suffering? The answer is no. More approach are coming. You are going to see it. Everybody will first of all be uncomfortable. So I am reshaping your mind now for what is ahead of us, because it is not going to be easy, but you must deal with it. So if anybody comes to tell you these people are suffering, tell them we are not the reason. The reason are the people we are going to give the vote of no confidence on the 29th of May. These people you see here are the reason for your suffering. It has nothing to do with Biafra.
Gentlemen of the press, communique by the Senate Southeast Caucus held on Sunday, May 7, 2023. 1. We have observed with dismay the antics of persons with vested selfish interest who have planted themselves around the President-elect, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and have vowed to shut out the Southeast from the Senate presidency of the 10th Senate. 2. Beyond ethnic and religious considerations, in the forthcoming 10th Senate, the Southeast has been blessed with ranking senators-elect, including members of the All Progressive Congress, APC, who have the cranial capacity, competence, chamber. It becomes imperative that All Progressive Congress uphold the principles of natural justice and equity, which it preaches, founded on reasons, and zone the seat of the President of the Senate to the Southeast region. That the President-elect, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should extend the same democratic opportunity he received from the outgoing administration, which gave all aspirants equal opportunity to exercise their fundamental and constitutional right during the APC presidential primaries. He should be conscious of the great implication of zoning and endorsing a candidate from the South-South without any regard to the Southeast. Such move will no doubt serve as a recipe for injustice, which will culminate to restiveness. We employ the President-elect to be sensitive to the times in Nigeria and ensure the country continues to thrive on the party of equity, unity, and fairness to the tripod of Nigeria, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, and the geopolitical zones. The country is already divided among ethnic and religious lines due to the exclusion of the Southeast region, which forms the major reasons the APC received the amount of votes from the Southeast. The incoming administration of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu must correct the anomaly by ensuring that the Southeast is given the opportunity.
All right. These are the people that we are going to give vote of no confidence on the 29th of May 2023. And then, of course, on this note, we are going to receive 5 calls at least before we call it a day. My nose is still blocking, so we are going to receive 5 calls at least. So for you to call, you have to go through the Enter Biafra. You have to go through the Enter Biafra. All right. Our line is open. Our line is open for calls. Please, we just have to receive only 5 calls because my nose is still blocked. So I need to drink a lot of liquid and take a lot of water. So all right. And welcome to the program.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is. And you must listen to him. Very, very important.
All right, our line is still on. Hit the call button to the website and let us have your opinion, please. Meanwhile, we bring you other
And I told them, I said, Simon Ekpa is fully out. What's the meaning of that? The meaning of that is what is called the possessed with the spirit of freedom. When somebody is possessed with them to fight for what's called freedom. So you look at Biafra, the spirit of freedom right there in Biafra has already completely possessed Simon Ekpa. You are fighting the spirit of freedom. And if anything happened to you, it is not my concern, because you don't understand how spiritual things and the things of the spirit goes. Because in the realm of the spirit, when God wants to make sure somebody is used for a purpose, the person will be used based on the coming of. So spirit of freedom is already in his life and has possessed him fully, and they that what's called freedom. And if anybody needs to move on the same direction or the same path, you must also come to the level of that level of spirit of freedom. People that talk about freedom with empty mouth, they end up and they're carried by chaff.
You're welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello, good evening from here.
Yeah, it's me, Maazifai Chukwu. Thank you so much. This is my first time calling from this app.
You're welcome.
You know, normally I call through the video.
Okay,
so
you're welcome.
Today, the app, I was able to, access it well. Yeah, I thank you so much for what you are doing. And we know that we are getting Biafra this year. It's not going to pass this year.
Exactly.
Like you have said that our people in Lagos and other parts of Nigeria, yeah, they should try to locate some of their things to Biafra land. Yeah, it's good that our people who cannot defend themselves or anywhere they are outside Biafra better come back home. Those who can defend themselves can stay if they like.
Exactly.
So, yeah, and there is one news I saw this evening. This Ezendibu, that guy that they arrested from Ajawa State.
Yes.
They have already accused him of terrorism. So now it's clear to every one of our people that what is coming, it's not what they're supposed to keep shouting on Nigeria. Federal Republic government in exile for all the good work, and we will continue to support the government. Our people who don't understand what we are doing, you know, even in that same Nigeria that is killing them, they are also paying some taxes. They are paying all these useless governors and government taxes, you know, but they cannot pay tax to Biafra to save their lives, even though that we are also saving their life with what other people are contributing.
Exactly.
You know? So, but we will do what we have to do to make sure that we are ready this year. And like you said, on 29, we are going to give them a vote of no confidence.
Yes.
Yeah, I stand with you 110% on that. And that's what we're going to do. So we have to proceed. May Chukwu Kariyama bless you and bless everyone that truly putting all they can to make sure that what we are doing will achieve our aim this year. Amen. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. And everybody should understand that when I say something, it has a spiritual backing. I remember when I said we are going to give vote of no confidence to the other group on the 28th of February 2022. Right? On the 28th of February 2022, we passed vote of no confidence online to the other group, and they are gone today. So that is exactly the way. In fact, just on and what happened to the other group. Just all right. The line is still open.
I talk about freedom. When something bribe is given to them, they will just betray and go away. But people that are they will never accept it from you, except that freedom that has possessed them, that with the spirit of what's called freedom fighting. And so you should stay clear and not for the grace or receive the power or the spirit of freedom. Don't fight that man. Fighting that man will destroy your life. It may even cost you what you will never. I'm not here to begin to follow anybody or side anybody. The light of what I am seeing in the spirit, because the spiritual always control the physical. And when I'm giving the message that's called the spiritual message, that as
business this coming May 29th. Just like the same way we ended this group of companies on 28th of February in the year 2022.
Yes.
We ended their career agitation.
Yes.
And they thought that they are relevant. They are saying it has passed. What happened to them? Today, they are nowhere to ask that question, what happened to them? And this people's punishment will be faster and to be greater. And at every given opportunity, if there need to be, there's always a plan B for everything.
Yes.
She says, I am not all that happy, but I'm supposed to be happy because you've cleared the air and at least you've wiped my tears. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
And God bless Biafra. God bless Biafra Republic government in exile. And warning to that reference that used to go to our office in USA. This will be your last time you go there. Anytime you go there again, the spirit of Biafra will wipe you. As I have to tell him.
You know, he went and swore with his mother's grave.
I watched him swear with his mother's grave, and he's not greater than those who.
Let me tell Biafra something. This is a man who deceived people in America, collected money that he is hunting the one they call Ijele in Turkey. You know, that he is going to hunt who again? Who again he collected money? Who again he collected money that is going to track the person? Who again? He collected money for because he come from Osu in Imo State.
Okay.
Yes, he come from Osu. He's come from Osu in Imo State, and then the people of Osu gathered and gave him money. He said he's going to track that Ijele that they deported to Nigeria. He collected the money and he did not track him. He said he's going to track who again? There are two persons that he promised.
The guy is a hardened criminal.
He is a hardened criminal. That's why I call criminal for criminal's sake. And he will be shocked by hearing me saying this. So he collected money that he's going to track that guy. He did not track him. From the people in America, he collected money that is going to track who again? He says he's going to track. And still, he did not track anybody. So I believe that his group is watching me now. So we are going to tell those people to go and collect their money back. Okay?
Yes.
And he did not track any. And why would he even be bragging of tracking somebody? Why he's an American? He's bragging of tracking. He did not track anybody.
Is he a Mossad agent?
I don't know.
Or FBI?
I don't know. You want to track somebody who is in Turkey? Anyway, it's whereby.
And I want to use the opportunity as well.
Yes.
To tell our people, both those in America and those in Nigeria, this is high time everybody come out to fund this very army. If they are thinking that tomorrow Fulani will extend the olive branch to them, I think what Tinubu did to Wike in Rivers State a few weeks ago, a few days ago, when it comes to commission, he goes to the commission a flyover. It's just a tip of an eye. Imagine Wike did not sleep for a couple of days just to deliver Tinubu, and this is the way Tinubu disappointed him.
What did Tinubu do? What did Tinubu do to him? I'm not following up on this nonsense.
That he's not owing him. That the road that he built, his own road, is not a Tinubu road. That he should not expect anything from his government that is not owing him.
Like he told him in the public.
I will get you the video. It's not a hidden something. It's a live video. Wike was laughing like a madman.
Are you serious? No wonder. I'm not following all those nonsense. There was a video I watched today where Wike was saying Obi is the hero of this election. That don't worry.
The aftermath of Tinubu's statement.
That don't worry, that court will decide. I was like, I go back to the video again.
He's going to jail straight from that place he is. The moment he comes and he's going to jail straight, he knows what is awaiting him. Another is now that
Anyway, anyway, well,
So
I'm not
I want to
surprised.
call on all Biafrans to come and fund this army. This impunity will not stop. Your money, your ability, the men to fight, they are not calling to come and fight. The men are there. Bring in your money. This is not 67 that our people wore rag and they fought with bare feet.
Yes.
This is a modern day Biafra. And we
Close. You're welcome to the program. Hello.
Yes, my Prime Minister, good evening, sir.
Good evening from here.
Yeah, this is Mazia Mobiane. This is my first time of being able to get across through this app.
Wow, you're welcome. Was it hard?
Oh no.
Great.
Yesterday, when one of my brothers, Edward, showed me, it was just very easy.
Yes.
It's actually easier than I thought.
Wow.
It was actually.
The app itself is going to be out soon, and that will be more easier even. Are you there? Hello? All right, we lost him. We can't hear him. Please call back. Call back. I can't hear you again. Amobi, you.
What's going on? And then you come to the Biafran land as a Biafran nation. All the people that must talk about freedom are people in the class of what's going on, Jim or Jumegu Ojuku. We talk about people, you go straight away. Other person
become to buy and
The late artist is just they want Nnamdi Kanu to die in that dungeon.
He will not. He will not. He will not die there. And
also, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know the kind of thing apart from the good work you do, and I don't know what additional things we are going to do to, to make them know that we are very serious about what we are doing.
well, it is going to come. You are going to know. You are going to know. Biafrans are going to know what we are going to be doing from the 29th of this month.
That's lovely. That's lovely. I believe in you. And the enemy will keep. You will keep shaming them till we actualize it. I found something concerning the name of the person is.
You hear them speaking Igbo, right? They will kill us, we will kill them, and Biafra will.
The DOS are doing is not going.
Thank you very much. All right.
Hello.
You're welcome to the program. There we
There's nothing that will deter. Movie I watched, and it's not a movie. And I can see how God are winning this battle.
Yes.
And intensifying the onslaught. And there's one woman I want to warn.
She have the marriage failed. She put the picture. So woman, you know, and
I caught her and I blocked.
I use this only Igbo to sword the akuna so that it's only you know.
Exactly.
The one that swear with the mother's grave is the one we are waiting for. When I have to go now. This is gonna be the last caller.
The judgment cannot pass on themselves. The judgment you are passing on yourself is too much. And I just look at them and say, this man is a man, a family man. You know that what we are doing is a sacred movement. Only fruity go life yana line. We see no problem here na for Biafra. The whole na turn why Biafra that's what I saw from the head of dragon. It's from the now but you for can here na he Korean easy say that he must fall. I look at this man and say, what is wrong with this man? And he was telling the other boy, please, I know you will want to go, you are thinking of maybe Nigerian government to call you now and give, as in the condemnation show. So they are already regretting why they left Nigeria. So that is to say, they never left Nigeria. So why are you distorting people that have crossed their mind and have decided to give their life for this particular freedom?
As old as he is.
This is the I have never seen anything like this before.
But that guy at the stone, you know, he just went to the market square naked. Just went there to expose himself. You know?
I got the one.
I'm telling you, couldn't more that damn water, but that guy just made position with
brother, Battle Cry, Sister Obi, why? I don't they believe that there is God?
They're playing double card. I'm telling you. You know, it's just like the kind of double card they're playing is that circulating here in Portugal. So, on the other side. That's what they're playing. Understand me? I cannot believe myself that as old as that man can be playing this kind of card. At his age, when he will be fighting for his children and grandchildren unborn, he will be fighting, to just liquidate the whole struggle. You know, somebody, Mazen Nandikalu said, go and listen to him. He's bringing a new dimension to this awareness we are making. And he was even captured as an ordinary rendition to Nigeria. He still, from the dungeon, gave order, allowed the man to take over Radio Biafra. Still, they just gang up, say, over their dead body. Instead of someone about to take it, we will give him condition, bring your Google password on condition before you broke out. As if that is not enough. Our leader again drafted a letter on 15th of December 2022, said, number 1 article, DOL to forbid responding to Mazi Samuel. Is that not enough? What again are you looking for? Huh? What again are you looking for? Must heaven fall before you understand that Mekwelu man, no Samuel is the first priority of Mazi Nandikalu. You must just to tell you that the only OB demonic you be finally me for without thought of consequences. You know, if you get is it not somebody from South Africa? This is an attachment said that instead of someone about to bring Biafra, let Biafra not come. Can you imagine that kind of comment? They are diabolic. That's that's how I see them. They are very, very diabolic. Don't be surprised that no one governor or a high politician in the Southeast that is sponsoring these people to be doing all this media.
No, I don't believe that there's anybody sponsoring them. The devil has entered them.
Where do they get money to hire a convoy that get to the T-junction? One go left, one go right. Where did they hire it?
America, anybody can rent a car. You understand?
So, yes, everybody can rent a car, but then, you know, you know, a convoy a route at T-junction, one go left, one go right, you know. I'm not ready. All you had the mail block industry, or this our sister glory of and Megala Twitter, how many people on this block industry. Now block, man, they will verify handle. Now block, this block industry up and down. You know, that's how we should be doing. Anybody block, pattern our platform. We give him or her the blocking does it the same way that our sister is saying her blocking does it. Biafra Queen, you know. I can't believe myself, honestly. Even mother for at this struggle, you know, I'm not for to you know, the same Barangari. Unbelievable. At the bottom.
Well, thank God we move and there's no relenting, there's no going back. Hello, Dogu, Sonny Onokwea.
Go do the thing, yeah, by union.
Sonny Odogu. Okay, Sonny.
Honorable ministers, Mazirab, please take care of the house.
What? Do we have to extend the program?
It depends on you guys. If you guys want to continue to talk.
No. Let's give a vote of thanks and end it.
Okay, you have the mic. Now you're in charge.
Yeah, fellow Biafrans, we want to appreciate you, and we want you to know that against all odds, we are winning. Against all odds, we are winning. And Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is glad that he has someone like Simon Ekpa. Yeah. Just imagine what would be happening now. Now, Chebi, they said Mazin Nnamdi Kanu can't sit at home. Do you remember Battle Cry? Do you remember they said Mazin Nnamdi Kanu can't sit at home? Yeah. Do you still hear anything like that again? No. You cannot hear it because Mazin Nnamdi Kanu never cancelled any sit at home. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is glad that we are extending and we are intensifying the civil disobedience. And Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is expecting us to do the highest one of them all.
The highest one.
The highest one, but very soon, all the people that have sworn with their life that Biafra will not come, Tukokika Biama, have already given us a plan on how to handle them. And we are going to handle them one after the other. We don't need to talk on social media, telling people what to do. But the ball is now on our court. And we are going to play it. We have strikers, we have midfielders, we have attackers. We have attackers that are very ferocious, that do not miss their target. And we are going to ensure that everything is done to the letter. Biafra must come this year. That's the determination we have. Biafra must come this year. And our Prime Minister has said it. That is it. We have put everything on the line for this. That's why you are there and you are yet to support Eastern Security Network. You are yet to support us to maintain our men, the Biafran Liberation Army, with all the necessary tools that we need to equip us. Because this stage we have entered now, it is this stage, when we call it name, everywhere we're gonna walk. So we don't need to be calling it name, but people should understand that action you are looking for, you are about to see it now.
Yes.
That very action you have been looking for, get ready for it. You think the whole doesn't like that? Be tumbling us up and down, ping pong, ping pong. You think all rock?
Bam! You say?
You think I use us to play game from March to September?
He said?
We are going to show you the true color of Biafra. We are from the land of the rising sun. And when the sun intensifies its heat, you cannot dare look it into the center. And you cannot look at the sun direct. If you can look at the sun direct, then you can withhold the onslaught you are coming with. But if you cannot look directly to the sun, then wait for our wait. Wait for our onslaught. We are coming. And we are coming with a very powerful heat that you cannot contain. I am Pastor Van Van Van. We move.
That's my
Thank you.
Obi Biafra, please take over.
Ụmụnne m ịma na enwere nwa komkom nke 23 ka m nwere, so ekene dịrị Chukwu sef na nke 19 na 20 na mgbanahụrụ. Biafrans all over the world, you have had us, you have had our Prime Minister, you have had our spokesperson, you have seen us fighting with our last blood. Even you watching us, you are doing the needful. People sitting at home, Akam Dinenu, you are the number one. Without you, onye kambokwan, onye bokwan also. You are doing wonderfully well. God bless all of you. God bless Biafrans all over the world. God bless our leader, Mazen Nandekano, and strengthen him. That man have seen Obiabini, Otana and Siaboki. I swear to God. That man has suffered. May Chukwokike Abiyama strengthen him and keep him alive to see this Biafra. He say, Yagazienu, remember to share and like. They have blocked us, but they can't stop us. I am now in only Obiageriaku Biafro. I don't know how to edit it. I will change it to Obiageriaku Chicago. Yes. Yagazienu. I salute everybody. Vam vam vam. Akparawa Sonny. Battle cry. Oga adiriri onye ọbụla na mma. Neke n'oye na afọ na nkwọ. Ise. Ada Biafra signing out. I don't know what is happening to my screen.
Thank you very much. Battle cry.
Yes. I just want to ship out this quick one. Today, if you are the follower of the IPOB autopilot, just beat your chest that you have done well and you have worked so well in contributing what we are doing, and every effort you are making to support this struggle to make sure that our leader Nnamdi Kanu is proud of what we are doing wherever he is. You know, we say thank you also. And let's bear in mind that that our leader is still giving direction today from where he is now through the legal team, not the treasurers. I don't need to mention his name; it doesn't exist. So for him to be making comment and giving guideline from where he is shows that he observed the diligence that we are putting in place in this struggle, the autopilot, through his disciple, Mazi Samuel, our Prime Minister of Biafra in exile at the moment. It shows that he observed and he supports every bit of step we are taking. And because of you out there making this contribution, demonstrating the resilience of this thing that's going on now, I just give you a salute, honestly. I give you a salute. Just continue, keep doing it, continue supporting what we are doing, because if not you, we can't be here talking. And if not you cannot come out here and be giving comment and calling our Prime Minister, having a talk of interactive online with him each time he comes up for this interactive section. And again, for so many of us who are saying that backup channel or not backup channel, we have alternatives now. The alternative we have now is Rumble. We have, all of us have to go to Rumble. I just pasted my Rumble channel as backup, you know, and that Rumble is doing well. I think I have to lecture some of us how to get this Rumble backup. And please, viewers, as you are watching, go also there and click follow. You know, that's it. Once you click follow, it might prompt you to use your YouTube account.
Please.
Yes, your Google account to register. You may not need to put many information. Just click. It will prompt this window, whether you want to register with your email or you want to register with your Google or Facebook, whichever one. These three options, I think either Google or Facebook is faster to register on Rumble. Then you can follow us. Okay, so do that. It will help us to, to spread in when YouTube is messing around. And the one of Rumble is easy to make comments. The same way you make comment on Facebook and YouTube, it's the same way you make comments there. And we can, 2 days ago, they sent me email that have developed their own app now. You can install on your mobile phone and start flowing a live broadcast. At the moment, as I'm talking to you now, Donald Trump is not using YouTube to do campaign. Donald Trump campaign team now is using Rumble, and people are watching it. So that is the alternative now we can use to motivate this struggle, motivate this media fight. Okay, so
send the album your own. Send the album again na number. number.
Yes, age number. Okay, get send it again now. So that is how it will be when we move in this move now. Everything is gonna go on well. Do you know the things they banned on YouTube? They don't ban it in Rumble. So why are we wasting our time? The same thing you watch, the same information broadcast you watch on the YouTube, we can all go to this Rumble and switch and watch it without any complaint. Okay, so let's do it that way, and everything will be fine. I thank you again for contribution and following what we are doing and supporting the Prime Minister in everything that he's doing, and Omada, IPOB Autopilot, and Biafra Republic in exile, all their staff and all departments. May God bless us. Amen. He said, over to you, Van.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Battle Cry. Is our Chief Minister in the house? Please give us your own closing word. Now, is this Sonny? Are you there?
No, I'm not sure whether he's around because he told you to take over the thing until you finish, then you can exit.
All right. Then thank you very much, everyone. We want you to remember the fundraising, and we are going to keep reminding you of the fundraising on Saturday. Tomorrow is Friday, and it's just going to be on Saturday. And do not miss it for anything. We need to, keep ESN active. We need to, keep them alive. That's the brainchild of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And the only way you can make him happy is for him to know and hear that ESN are powering on and protecting and preserving our land. From me, from here, this good evening and good night.
Good night.